Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be planning for the previous week, the week of September 24th through the 30th. This is the last week of September and the last week of Harry Potter month. So kind of sad, but we've gone through a lot of great kits this month, and the kit I'll be using for last week is the kit Aparicium by the Glitter Momma. So it's a pretty big kit. Got your full boxes, checklists, half boxes, quarter boxes, a whole page of those. Bottom washi, decorative washi, little things, and headers. Got your date covers and sidebar trackers, will do, habit trackers, and then your icons and other images here, along with flags, weekend banner, and then glitter headers right here. So pretty big kit. As usual, I'm going to start by putting down the full boxes, glitter headers, to-dos, sidebar, date covers, bottom washi, page flags, all of that. And I will come back once I've done that. So here we go. Okay, so I am done with this. I did make a couple oopsies, as you may be able to tell. I didn't do the bottom completely straight, and there's a little wrinkle right here, but I might try to cover that with deco. And up here, I probably should have whited out the background before putting these date covers down, because it kind of shows through, but I don't think I'll be able to lift it up because they're glossy stickers and I don't have undo. So I'm probably just going to have to leave those. Alright, but now we can get into the day by day. So let's start with Monday. Alrighty. So I did want to put down a couple half boxes for two things that I wanted to mark. So looks like we have these kind of third boxes, so I might just use one of those for errands, and then we'll use an actual half box for printing and cutting. Now let me get the bigger stickers I wanted to use to mark that. So we'll do print and cut up here. Whoops, better get a silhouette first. Alright, so print and cut, and then for errands I was gonna use, I think, a Michael's bag. Yeah, next one of those errands, as usual, was going to Michael's. We have been there quite a lot lately. So it looks like I have one more of the big bag, but I think since it's a smaller box, I'm going to use the small one. So there's the two big things for that day. Then there are a couple of smaller things. So we have a Happy Meal for one of the things. So I think I was going to use this box strip for that. So let me get that down there. And I was going to do a nap time too. So let me actually no, I'm going to use that for video games, and yeah, I'll use an actual quarter box for nap time. So let me grab my nap time sticker. Do the pillow right there, and then the script right here. And it was Minecraft that I did that day, and I also did Animal Crossing, so let me see if I can fit both of those in the same strip. Yeah, that works. It only overlaps a little bit. So that is... Actually, I wanted to mark one more thing on the to-do list. Keep hitting the camera today. I was going to mark charging my Fitbit, so I'm going to use this little battery icon from a previous kit. I believe it was the Scribble Prints Co. Planner Magic Blue kit that I used a few weeks ago. Okay, so that's Monday completely done. Now let's go on to Tuesday. Tuesday's a really busy day. I don't know if I'm gonna have room for everything, so if I don't fit anything on Tuesday, I think a few days in the rest of the week are kind of empty, so I'm gonna fit the things in there. But one thing I wanted to get down on Tuesday was a bill due. I think it was my credit card. I don't think I have an icon. Let me just check though. Yeah, so we have a dollar bill and money sign. But yeah, I don't need to mark that. Okay, so that was the big thing. I filmed twice. Filmed twice on this day. So I'm going to mark those as well. The only 2 times I filmed this week. So I filmed my weekly, and then I filmed my my new release video ahead of time because I would be leaving the next day and I wouldn't have a chance to film later that week. Tell you about that in a minute. So, wow, yeah, there's several more things that I wanted to mark. One of them was a YouTube binge though, so let me grab a TV strip and kind of overlap it into the checklist as I've been known to do before. Alright, so there's 3 more things I wanted to mark before video games, which I may not have room for. So let's just see how it goes. That one I'll use for meal prep. I have a sticker from another kit that I wanted to use for that. I don't remember which kit this is from. And then grocery shopping I also wanted to do. There's a shopping cart icon here. Let me see, I think I'll have to use a quarter box. So we'll do this one to match the color scheme. And then we'll use the grocery cart icon from the kit, which is right here. Perfect. Whoops. Doesn't want to stay down. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to mark was that we went out for ice cream. So, I'm gonna use this one here. So I am worried about running out of normal quarter boxes. Although it looks like there's plenty, but I do use them a lot. So I did have an ice cream sticker that I printed up to use there. It's funny, I don't have any ice cream stickers from any other kits or anything, so I always have to use clip art for that. Okay, so then the only two things are video games, and I think I actually might be able to just overlap them over there. So let me try to do that. So we'll do Minecraft down there, and then Animal Crossing right up there. Yeah, that works. Alright. It's lucky that I fit all that in, although that does mean I'm probably going to have some really empty days for the rest of the week. Alrighty, so Wednesday. Wednesday I began pet sitting. So I might use a third box for that. I might use a quarter box. Let me see though. Okay, so I know that I can use this dark box for packing because I have a script that I wanted to layer over that. It was on this sheet before, but I think I may have brushed it off. And I don't know where it went, so I'm not gonna put that down now, obviously, because I can't find it. I will look for it later. In the meantime, I was going to do something for my travel day kit. I will probably do these. Yeah, I'll do the smaller open suitcase to mark packing. So yeah, I packed to go over to the woman's house where I pet sit. I was also gonna do nap time, which is something else that I do not need a strip that I can write on for. So we'll do that one, and let me grab my nap time stickers right here. Certainly get a lot of mileage out of these. I take a lot of naps. Perfect. Okay. So then Okay, first and foremost, I want to get down my movie marquee. Which movie did I see? Oh, Harry Potter 6. So I'm almost done watching the Harry Potter movies. All I have is obviously Harry Potter 7 Part 1 and 2. I was hoping to finish them all in Harry Potter month, but I guess time got away from me and I didn't. So I'm going to try to finish those as soon as possible, because I think I've only seen the 7th movies like once each, which is really sad. And I call myself a fan. So I am going to try really hard to catch up with that and watch them a second time. And I may be able to remember them a little better that way too. But yeah, Harry Potter 6 and 3 are my favorite movies in the Harry Potter series. The music, so good. I can play some of it on the piano. It's really funny. It's got more humor than kind of the rest of the movies. Yeah, it's just, it feels a little bit different. Alright, so that I was gonna do Pet Sitting Begins. So I was going to do Little Dog to represent the dog that I am sitting currently. Her name is Roxy. I actually did pet sitting for her the very first week that I used this planner, the very first week I've started planning. So yeah, this was the very first weekly spread I did, and I have her right there. So yeah, I have another gig with her. So that's when I went over there, and I had 2 more things I wanted to mark. One of them was that I had a headache, because again, I don't get them super often, so I like to mark when I get them so I can kind of track my symptoms in case anything gets worse, which is actually important because you might not notice it. I hope you don't, but right now I have strep throat or something very similar. I took 2 tests and they both came back negative, but the doctor agrees that it's something that looks exactly like strep. So I don't know, it might be tonsillitis or something. Either way, it is not fun. But she did prescribe me antibiotics today, so hopefully I will be getting over that pretty soon. Alright, so Wednesday was also a rainy day. So let me grab my rainy day stickers. I love these stickers. I can just stick these anywhere so that I know that it rained. Yeah, it's been a really rainy few weeks actually. Okay, so that's Wednesday. No, not quite. I have a couple icons I wanted to put. So let me grab the icon sheet. Alrighty, so I was gonna do a present for one of the to-dos because I ordered some cologne for my boyfriend as a present because we're long distance, so he's a few states away, so I ordered something as a nice gift for him. And then I was gonna use the camera icon from my Instagram post that I always do Wednesdays and Mondays. Alright, so now moving on to Thursday. Thursday was a super short day. Not a lot at all. Okay, so first, let me get my little envelope here to mark in my to-do list that I wrote thank you notes. And I'm gonna put down a couple. Yeah, those were for my birthday, by the way, which was the previous week on the 17th. And then I'm gonna grab a couple little things, strips. So 2 shows I wanted to mark. the same two shows that I've been watching pretty much exclusively for the past couple months, I'd say. Which would be The Office and SpongeBob. Still making my way through The Office. I'm on season 7, episode 19 now, I think. I think there's only 9 seasons, so I'm getting there. Okay, I wanted to do a Walk Roxy, so let me just see kind of how big that is and what size box I want to do. Since I don't have a ton of room or ton of stuff going on this day, I'm just gonna do a full box. And then maybe not the best idea, because then alright, scratch that idea. I will use that for something else. Let me see what this is gonna fit over. Alright, I'm gonna do this third box. Oh, I didn't realize there was more third boxes. Thought there was just the 2. There, that way I'm not covering up the fun little hat. And what I am gonna do there is put some clouds to mark the first day of cool weather. And like since the summer, since winter stopped, and then it was hot for the whole rest of the year until now. Until last week. Thursday and Friday were kind of cool, and then it started getting hot again, and now it's hot again. It's raining, but it's still hot. But it was actually cool on Thursday, and it was insane, and I loved it. So that's everything on Thursday. I might put some decorative washi there later. Alright, Saturday I had I wanted to mark some little things. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be under, oh wait a minute, or on Friday. I don't know what is going on with my life. So let's just put down the things first. So one of them was eating out. And then one of them was washing The Office. And then there was reading. So instead of using one of my own book strips, I'm actually going to use one that comes with a kit, because it's not often that they come with a kit. And now I can add in odds and ends header for that. So that'll be little things. The book was nothing special. It was a nonfiction about one of those job advice, career path kind of books. It kind of bugs me that these headers are not as long as, or not as wide as the actual spaces for each day. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so then the only other 2 things I wanted to mark was playing video games and walking Roxy again. So let me grab another third box for walking Roxy. She does love her walks in the morning. We went pretty far. We walked along the Greenbelt, I think, on the second day for a pretty long time, enjoying the cool weather. Gotta take advantage of it because it does not last forever. It's already gone. It was only here for 2 days. It's not fall yet, it was just a teaser of fall. Okay, so then the only other thing was marking my game. Animal Crossing. It's always either that or Minecraft or both. But I do play this every day, Animal Crossing, because that's one of those things that you kind of have to do every day to get the full benefit out of it. So again, there's lots of space left. I might do decorative washi and then cover with some deco, which will come from another kit, because this kit doesn't have very much. Alrighty, so yeah, there's 2 short days. Eek, Saturday is also really short. Alright, not much in the to-do list. Just one little thing I wanted to mark. I wanted to mark the office again. Let me do the light blue to match everything else. And then, yeah, I guess just 2 more things. One of them was scheduling all my social media for my editing website for the next 2 weeks, which I do every 2 weeks, naturally. Let me see if there's a laptop icon that comes with the kit. Oh yeah. Not an icon, but there is an actual image right here. So I'm gonna use that perfect. Alright, but that's kind of big, so let me see what I'm gonna put down after that. I am just gonna put down more video games, of course. So let me grab a strip for that. Gonna have to use a dark one because we're all out of light ones. Alright, so then get that down there and then grab my laptop once more. I love it when I can use so much from the actual kit instead of having to grab these things in from other kits. Okay, so that's literally all Saturday. That's gonna be a huge space for deco. I might even bring in some washi. Like actual washi. I don't know. We'll see. See how I feel. Alright, Sunday is kind of a busy day too though, so not too worried about Sunday. Wanted to mark a movie. I watched Shrek 4. Sunday was when I actually started getting sick. So I was feeling really bad, didn't want to do anything, so my answer to that was to watch whatever cartoon movie was on. The only one that was on was Shrek 4, which I was not complaining about. I loved the Shrek movies. Shrek 4 is not my favorite. I actually think Shrek 1 is my favorite. And the other 2 after that are pretty good too. Shrek 4 is my least favorite, but it was still good. So I still watched it. Alrighty, then there's several more things after that. So let me grab some decorative washi first, over which I can layer an editing strip. Uh-oh, grabbed too much there. So do that. And then, so remember how I did my proofreading strips for last week when I had a proofreading project? Well, now I got an editing project, so I get to make a whole nother type of sticker for that. So these proofreading, editing, and then I think I'll do a reading one too, that will all have the same format. Those are going to be in the shop for next week's releases. So there's that one. What else do I want to do? Okay, I think there's only 1, 2, 3, only 4 more things I wanted to do. One of them is Walk Roxy, so let me see if I have any third boxes left. I have 1 left, perfect, because it's Sunday. So we'll put her there. Yeah, I was insane because I walked Roxy on the first day I had this strep-like thing. And I think that kind of killed me because I came back and I took a long nap and I woke up and I felt terrible. So that was a bad idea. I haven't walked her since. She's probably missing it. Well, I know she's missing it. She whines at me every morning, hoping I'm gonna walk her. Okay, so then Let me see. I want to use some of these full boxes because, like, what else am I going to use them for? It's the very last day of the week. It's Sunday. I gotta use them. Alright, so that can be sick day. This one can be for publishing my Etsy listings, and there is a nice little E that comes with a kit. How lovely is that? So I'll use that. And I just realized I have a paw print in here that I kind of wanted to use for something Roxy related, but like, yeah, I will. I'll like layer it behind this one or something. There we go, that's cute. Alright, so then Etsy listings, and then the very last thing was rainy day. I will use the very last quarter box for that. And let me see what kind of sticker I can use for that. I'll just use the rain boots. I don't have any text on the sheet. Should I put text on the sheet? Not really, because the only text I would say would be rainy day, and like, duh. I can't just have like 10 or 20 rainy days taking up half the whole sheet. So I can just write that in. Alright, let me see. Okay, so here is the decorative washi sheet I can use. These two sheets I'm pretty much done with. Full box is done with. Alright, and then this sheet of other stuff. It's funny, there's take a walk, but I don't take walks by myself that much. Only the dog. So, nothing else super duper applies. I can use these cute little bows though. Actually, I think the gray one would look better up here. And where's the blue one gonna go? Right there. Any other icons that I want to do? No, a lot of these would come in handy for this previous week, or for this current week actually, like the doctor ones, but not for last week. So let me see what I can do about washi. I love how some of these come with like really big washi strips. So I can take up all that space. Yeah, look at that. And we'll use these two here because they're basically forming one big box anyway. And we'll put it down where the biggest space is. Like if I had another full box, I might even use it there. But alas, I do not. Okay, and then I can use probably a skinny one for this base right here. Or maybe not. Which one would be best? This one there. Alrighty, I think we'll do this one up here because it kind of matches the color there. And then I'll do this one right here. Alright, so yeah, I've successfully filled in all the extra space. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the deco, and I will write in the numbers, the date numbers. And yeah, I will show you pictures of the finished product at the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, share, that would be amazing. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao.